Why a man like him, a well-known physician and all, would choose to work here?
It's rare Lady Luck smiles down on us here.
I just don't know.
Best not to question reasons why. Aye, but sometimes the price is too high. And there's always a price.
Welcome back. I'm Asher Strong with Midlife Gamers. What up? Hi, how you doing? This is Vampyr. Last episode, I actually went off the beaten path thinking I could go around. I did not. In fact, I explored the cemetery. I did a side quest for the preacher man here. I'm gonna remove that. And I was like, how do you get there? I don't understand. Do you go over here? Right? I was like, do I take a boat? No, there was just there's this gate on the side of the church that I just didn't check because I'm a goof. Excuse me? Oh, there's a scow. Oh, hello. No. I feed first and then kill. Oh yes, an uppercut. Then I do this and I feed on you. I'm a vampire. Oh, give me that sweet nectar, boy. As I beat you to death. Huh? What? Oh, I'm just a doctor. I'm just a doctor that gets blues, boy. You know them blues. Oh, blood. Oh, ooh. I'm just a doctor. What are you talking? What? I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the villain. Oh, he had a cigarette case. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I'm just. What have I done? Oh, okay. Straight cut off. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to our friend Richard. Nickmore. I learned how memorize levels work, and it's not even connected to experience. It's like story progression kind of stuff. Ooh, excuse me. He's in there. I'm not going in there because I explore. I'm an explorer. I explore. Oh, I explore. Oh, do you tell me? There's just scowls always, every night, every day, every day night cycle. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you. Don't worry. I gotta check the area, scope it out, learn the layout. There's a can here. Oh, editor refusal letter. Dear Mr. Nethercut, thank you for sending your book of poems, songs from a defeated city, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be this. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, I'm sorry to announce to you that Cisco Fans Publishing chose the second option. Sorry, bro. You're like, here's my books. No, I'm an artiste. I sniff farts. I refuse to change my name. It's so integral to my work, you see. The title of what you would call this book, that's the most important work. Not the work itself. No. For what you want to call it. This guy looks like an asshole.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Hello, your life. Tell me of it. What are you doing
May
here?
I ask what you're doing at this hour of night?
What are you doing?
Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Alright, not afraid of the
But are you
epidemic?
not afraid of the
And
epidemic?
Oh, why should I?
epidemic?
I see some
What's the
equity
difference
in the
between a
Spanish
pandemic
flu.
and an epidemic?
No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures.
Is there a potential
Good or
epidemic?
Evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Yeah, sure.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation?
Oh, is it
in the
defeated?
city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the
almost
scourge
like
has not been all bad
Every
for the
life
city.
should
Oh,
matter
no.
or no
What
life
are you
matters.
talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Quite
Yes.
a unique view.
The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
I mean, that's true. Your life could be in
Are you
danger.
aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Okay, it's still somewhat risky.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And you know what? I'm gonna give you your medicine. I'm gonna give you your medicine so soon. I was just reading the Why Seek Inspiration
Tell me,
Whitechapel.
Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir,
smidge.
Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty.
I mean, it is full of
Just
people,
like my dear
which is weird
the
because
wonderful Camellia.
Like
what can
I-
you tell me about Camellia?
Not much.
comparative
That's
to Pembroke,
the beauty of it.
it's odd that there's
She
so many
can't
people
speak, you
just
know.
in an open area.
She's a locked
Like it's a
mystery
really open
who
area too.
exhales kindness and sweetness.
But you know, I thought I
Perhaps
thought
you're
like
just
maybe it'd be
afraid
all
to
like
find out the
hubs,
truth
like
about
a
your muse.
hotel, a
One day,
hospital,
I'll ask her to come with me.
a mansion.
Will she still be
A bar,
my wild flower
right?
of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
A little.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight,
Ah.
the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid
Gaslight.
paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
All right, cool. Do you make a living from your writing?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard.
You
I
notice
put all
that
my
every time
my
you
energy, my
like
devotion into the
vampire
precise
speak to
carving of
somebody?
words.
they're always like super like the same tone, like oh no, A rich artist is rare.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter
Oh.
and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were, and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son.
Ah! You're a douchebag! You're a huge fucking douchebag. Here's a little tangent. I read your little thing. I read the letter. You sent in a book twice, and they told you the same thing. In this letter, apparently, this is the second letter you refused. You won't change the name of your fucking book, bro. Just change the name of your book. You could call it London Dark Times. It doesn't fucking matter. You just take a fucking phrase out of the book. It doesn't have to be the defeated city. The publishing house has, they're right.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery.
You're a
surrounding
douchebag.
the
I want to
precious
give my
Camellia.
parents. I want to give my parents
you
the
not
book I
curious?
published.
Is there not more you wish to know?
I mean,
That girl
they
has not
do
an
everything
ounce of
for
malice
me.
in
They
her.
literally pay for my
Whatever she may
existence.
be
I
hiding,
am a
it's certain to be for the
30
benefit of most,
plus
if not
year
all.
old man. Maybe 40. Mind you, this is 100 years ago. So I don't know how old your parents would be. I don't even know they fucking exist.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Mithergate.
Yes.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
It's not something to be proud of. Here, I'm looking for North
May I
Dorothy
ask you a few
Crane.
questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
About
I'm
Dorothy.
looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane.
She's from,
I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Alright, how about
What
Darius?
can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Damn. Okay,
I'll
bud.
leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Ah. Yeah. Maybe it's fucking time to, do some stuff. I have quests that I want to do. The scarf. Who did it belong to? It's a nice blue scarf. I admit. Where's the prostitute? Yeah. Oh, there you are, Frosty. Give me your prostitution. For a loosen. Give me a listen.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Yes. Show me the goods. Just checking new hints, just in case. Could this be the scarf you lost?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh! What? Well. Alright, you may have just noticed a cut. That's because I had, given an item to the wrong person, and it completely just derailed a quest I was on. This is literally before I did it, but to note something, apparently in all of my travels, especially like redoing stuff a few times, yada yada. There's a lot of documentation that I didn't actually read. You have to, every quest item, quote unquote, or collectible you get, you have to actually look at, because that's how you get hints in quest stuff. So just picking up an item isn't enough. You actually have to have Jonathan read it, technically, i.e. you, the player, read it. I didn't know that, and that's why I have like 200, 300 extra experience than I just did. I don't know. And like just weird stuff that I was unaware of. Like, I didn't know that. I had no idea. So yeah, we're just gonna continue onwards. I may talk to people now, but I do need one more second. I know there's cut, but then there's this. So, okie dokie. So we're back. I just wanted to upload that save just to make sure it was fine, so I had to run back over here again. But everything is on the cloud. So if anything happens from here on, I don't have to worry about missing hints, missing like all these leads on characters. Lady, I know about
Hello
you.
again, miss.
Kamala, talk to me. Tell me about Richard.
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Come on, Camellia.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Whatever, cool. So, what am I going to do from here? I am going to talk to a nice reporter. This reporter. Hey, reporter bro.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
I'm actually going to re-talk to everybody. Just to make sure all their hint stuff is done and yada yada. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make sure I'm giving people drugs, too. Your investigation in London. No jobs for migrants around here?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think
Preach.
things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I
God,
believe
this is
the
a
situation
relevant
can only
game.
improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Nothing changes. It's all horrible. Still, nothing is a better. This is a better world.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I have to wonder, though. No, I have. Don't I have the scarf, right? Hold on. Let me. I don't think I have it labeled. There we go. Find out to whom the scarf belongs. I don't know what that means. Why would I do that? Let me go talk to my boy. Hey boy, you got sickness in you. I'm here to
Good
treat
evening,
your
Mr.
sickness.
And good evening to you.
How sick are you? Oh, you're super. You got a cold, bud? You got a
Do you
cold?
need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I'm gonna give him medicine.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I just had to rub Santa's bell. His little belly welly. He has like a.
I'll leave
I
you
know
alone,
it's not
sir.
what it is, but he has like a belly button. He's had it since he was like since I had him. It's a little baby belly button. It's like a little patch on his stomach where a belly button would be. It just has no hair. It's weird. I love it. Hey, can I ask you
Good
something?
evening, Doctor.
You got a.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
You got hints? Hold on here. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see who's sick. I'll run over there and give him this stuff. This dude over here near the priest is sick. This guy, he's got the bronchitis. So I have to run over there. I can't talk to this guy until like chapter 4, basically. Because I brought this up earlier. That's how Memorize levels up. It's by chapter, basically. So like after I'm done with chapter 2, I'll have Memorize level 2. So I'm gonna give this guy his medicine. I'm gonna run over, give this guy his medicine, and while I'm doing that, I might as well give this guy some medicine if he's alive. We're there. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be where. That's the issue. But the quest is slightly different. I think something's bugged about it. Because this one's bugged too. I think if I sleep, it'll sort these out. But maybe, I don't know. I haven't slept, so I don't know. Alright, I'll talk to the priest. See what the priest's up to. What's you up to, priest?
Imprisoned by your daily routine. Unable to see.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father
Mr.
Whitaker.
Whitaker. I am more lost
What do you mean
than
when you say
thought.
that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are
I
seeking
feel like I've done this
answers,
one.
aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am listening.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must.
What do you mean?
The beast is
I've
finally
definitely done
revealing
this.
itself.
I've done this. I've heard
I
enough.
have heard enough. Goodbye.
I am done with this conversation.
Good
Oh.
evening.
It's far.
Am I done with the conversation? I'm not done with the conversation. Confess your crimes.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You exploit the epidemic to
You
kill.
are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
This is what happens when you
No.
don't read stuff.
No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're just a
You're
dignified
not the
sadist.
savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Okay. What about why you send Samuel out to the cemetery?
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood,
Oh.
sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Oh. Tell me more.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Babylon was a city. Let's go through that
Why?
again.
I see.
I'm just gonna tell you, shut up.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Damn. All right, let's skip that.
Good evening.
It's far.
It's father. Yes, I know. Your disciple.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
Uh-huh. But he defiled
the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted
I
fortitude.
guess London was
He
saved.
walked
It
boldly into the mouth of
exists.
abomination.
He was a crook.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
It's not. There's literally daytime. I know. What do you want? There's nothing left.
I
There's
have
no
had enough
conversation,
tonight.
Jonathan.
Goodbye.
That was gut-wrenching, though. Where's the prostitute? Oh, there's the prostitute. I'm not going to talk to the prostitute, though.
You?
Skip. Do you enjoy bullying people?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only
Is your
job
face
I've
gonna
found.
load? Because it doesn't
And
look
it
like your
pays
face is
well,
loaded.
too.
A job?
Look at my
So
face.
you're
Look
racketeering
at
for
your
someone
face.
else.
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle.
Uh-huh.
For their dirty work.
Yep, I know their leader. I mean, he could have refused.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons.
I respect
and
that.
that's
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mr. Peterson.
That's a revelation. It's getting that experience, boy. 7,000 going higher. No,
please, I don't
no, don't touch Joe. Leave him alone.
something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Your life in London, nothing good. Joe was your friend of yours?
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What is
What
Joe's
can you
story?
tell me about
me.
Mr. Peterson?
Tell me
Besides
the
his
lore.
behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus
that
Joe
sweet,
was a
sweet lore.
decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
That's true.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Oh, I feel like that's a
What do you
enemy type
know of Harry
the
Peterson?
future.
The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think.
All
He never
right.
wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Okay.
Have you heard of an...
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse.
All
then.
right,
Always
language.
thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Ah.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants? Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
Why
That
didn't
doesn't
I do
explain
this before?
why she irritates you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
All right, James. I know you're not James. Oh, okay. Trade with
Right.
me, you
Show me
scumbag.
what you have.
Huge scumbag. You're a huge scumbag. Fucking scumbag. You're a scumbag. Oh, I can make medicine and sell it? Oh, they're not worth much, are they? Stuff isn't worth much either. Oh, well, okay, good. Alright, well. Just checking the timer. Not timer, the clock. And I have to actually step away again, so I'm just gonna pause. Alright, hey everyone, so we are back. I'm adjusting my mic, I'm sorry, but so why the cut? I got up to adjust something. Santa came over and he stopped the recording. But in between then and there, a lot of time has passed in real world. I've learned some things. I learned that this game is incredibly buggy. This quest, a cherished souvenir. If you start the quest and then leave, or start the game over, or go to the main menu, or do anything outside of completing the quest, the second you pick it up, it bugs out. So my only choice is to give this scarf to Christina. But if I do that, I'll lose out on hints for both her and Clayton. But I also learned that when you have conversations with people and it gives you the why options, i.e. upper left, upper right, and down, when it gives you those kind of choices, like the one-time things, yeah, apparently that's how you also get hints from people. So if you answer correctly, you could sometimes get a hint from the person, about the person, whatever. You can lose a hint, or default. Those are the options. Not every time for every choice, mind you. It's just that's how you get hints. And sometimes, here's the example, she has hints that if I were to ask her certain questions, I would get hints for him. And then from him, those hints, I would get more hints for her. Here's the thing. The fuck? Why? That's all I'm saying. Like, why? Why is that a case? So basically, it's bugged. So, yay. I don't know if I want to permanently do it or wait. Maybe circumstances will change. I don't know. This is also bugged. It's almost like this game is incredibly buggy. So I'm going to do this quest over here. That's what we're going to do. We're going over here. We're going to do this quest. We're going to give whoever medicine. Should be one more person in this area, necessarily.
You look so
Shut up, you prostitute. You want me to go? You want me to go over here? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Yum 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 yum. Sorry, bud. Hey, bud. Whoa, whoa. There's garlic everywhere. Garlic everywhere. Oh. Good shot. Should heal. There we go.
Want some of that?
No, garlic's stupid. I mean, you're the one who's spraying garlic at me. What am I, a pizza? What am I, some delicious Italian bread? What am I? What am I, basic ingredient for cooking? Well, that would be garlic. Garlic's in a lot of things, in case you don't know. Same with onion. Onion probably more so. Boy, I killed these guys. I was here, yeah, I had the werewolf. I didn't know it was a fucking quest over here, bud. I didn't know that, huh? Huh, bud? Where are you? There you are. Did you drop anything? I'm gonna see now. Some real spooky stuff. What's this over here? Hey, Scowls. Hey, what's up, Scowlies? Die. No. Stop it. Stop it. No. Bad Scowls. Bad. I don't know why you're so low level over here. Okay. I'll take your stuff. Sturdy blood my tookus. Just looking around. I have been here before. I see you, bud. Don't worry. You're getting the justice. You're getting the justice treatment, boy. You're getting the justice treatment, boy. You blink around? No, 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 no. No. Is the answer you're looking for? No. No, you may not escape my grasp. There you go. And dead. You didn't drop nothing? Hey, werewolf. Hey, bud. I should have hit the claws first. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Shut up. Bad boy. Bad. No. Stop. No. No. Bad boy. Yeah, they're just beating werewolves now. I don't give a flying fuckus among us. So it's in there somewhere. Okay. I could deal. I've been around the block once or twice. The greatest thing about clearing out areas. No more, whoa, bro. You're talking to me all wrong, huh? Talking to me all wrong. Take one of these. I'll do one of these. My favorite part's all the mouthy noises. Alright, you're dead now. Okay, alright. How about now? Dead now? Yeah. Yeah, you are. It's a shame. Someone here? Did I know about this box prior? Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom now. Should've gone to the bathroom before this. I gotta keep going. I'm not gonna pause. No more weird edits. No more. Nothing. Where's your blocks? Where's your box, bud? I don't see it. I don't see it, bud. Is there another level up? No. Can I walk on this? Yes. Except there's no blood. I mean, there's no box. Is this the right area? I'm in the right area. Can confirm. Did I get his box already? Because I've been here. And I learned that this game is incredibly buggy. long as I don't feed on anybody, I'm good though. Is there a box somewhere? Does anyone see a box? I don't see your box. I don't see your box. I don't see it. Oh, this is bug too. Watch me have already collected it. When I got collectibles related to this guy, can you, for fucking God's sake? Let me see. You? No. No? No. Yeah, so they go back in time. So if it's anything related to these, yeah, so that's stupid. I am not happy about that. Fucking another bugged game. Oh wait, what's this?
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost.
Oh.
There's a letter inside.
Oh. Is there a letter? Is there a letter? Oh, Barrett. There is no easy way to say it. So I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, holy shit, it will crush him and then he will kill you. We had some good times together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it and I know it too, so I'm ending this right here, right now. If you agree to my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now. Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Oh, did you hear that little, like, fucking scumbag? Little tone in his voice, like, ooh, whose life should I ruin? Whose day should I shit upon? Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm terrified of the answer. So let me just give this a pause. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie.
You know the game, you pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out,
So,
It's not my call, Barrett.
out of fear of ruining the quest, much like her quest,
and I'll be nasty.
I wanted to make sure there was no crazy outcome between the two things, and frankly enough, it's not my business. It sounds like his wife is already dead anyways. So I'm gonna give it back to him, but he's a douchebag. He is a scum bag. Loading. Loading? Question mark?
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Hey, this box may belong to you.
I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
I
Luck
guess
is
I'm
a
lucky.
commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
It's a little bit of my business because, hey, bud, you had an affair with Joe's wife. No wonder he fucking bullies you, you piece of shit.
You had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I love.
Bullshit.
My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Damn.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Yeah, probably, because you slept
you
with his
mean-
fucking wife.
You're Harry's father.
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Oh, you scumbag. You're
Right
a
then.
scumbag. Fucking scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag. You're a fucking huge fucking scumbag. A lot of scumbags in this game. Hey, bud. Hey, guess what?
You again? What do you want this time?
Hey, wife, tool slut. I'm kidding.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I'm kidding, Petey. Petey Pete. Do I got any other cool quests? Can't do that until memorized to like chapter 11. Chapter 4 for that. Notice how it says 1 out of 4. Also bugged, so that's so many bugs. So many bugs. You know what? I will save it just for later. That's a day thing. So all my quests here are done. Let's go run, give this guy some many-manys. Medicine. Hello? Is that juice? Juice!
This is despicable.
You're despicable, my friend. Have I been up here? Let's do a quick, oh, are we saving? What's happening? Why the loading screen? Yeah, this game should have had a little bit more bug testing. Done. It's an RPG. Make sure your quests work above everything else. In an RPG, make sure your leveling system works. Make sure your quest system works. Make sure your lore shit works. Because, spoiler alert, that's what the games are all about. That's what they're all about, baby. It's a nice fire. No one's toking it. Does this go somewhere? Hello? Oh, yeah, I mean, I've killed... these people are dead. Where am I? Alright, well, I wanted to use the... I've been in here. I've definitely been in here, obviously. I just wanted to use this, though. Nice little crafting station, you know. Crafts. Just wanted to make sure I knew what was inside of this. Doesn't matter, I don't need to break down now. It's fine. But we should move on. But I'm terrified of sleeping. So, you know how it do. You know how it be. Oh, extra ammo will be stored in your stash. It's like, okay. Okay. Shouldn't you? Okay. I wish you kind of knew that. Like, I did know that. But I didn't know, like, automatically that happened. I'm down here now. Let's use some of that sweet, sweet blood. Do I want to mess with that scumbag? It's not what I want. I wanted the map. For the one time I actually wanted a map. I think he's down here somewhere. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know your brother. Met him. Hold on, use your ears. It's this way. Yep. Hey, bud.
Me? I'll not die in some piss stinking alley.
All right, Albert.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Yes, I can.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
How about I give you some glorious
I can
medicine?
try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
Hey, I get
You
it.
don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
No, thank you. Your medicine does its job, but it ain't making miracles despite everything.
That's not what you said. That's this game.
A gun, alcohol,
Bro,
and a
I
bad temper.
was
make
taking
a
this game a
terrible
little
cocktail,
seriously,
sir.
hence all the Star
Goodbye
Wars and
for
stuff,
now.
but fuck, bro. Did they care at all about the product they were producing? I don't fucking think so. He'll be around next day. He'll be around next day. I'm not going to the docks. Fuck that. I don't even think it matters. So let's progress. Let's go. We're doing it. Progress. Yeah, we're doing it. Progress. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Ooh, ooh,
Mr.
yeah.
Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Hold on. How would I even have this? It's by chapter.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction.
They do.
All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Dorothea.
Don't make me regret this, though.
Oh, I'm gonna give you so much medicine. Ooh, I'm gonna. Give me. Ooh, I'm in here. Yes! The goose is loose. I'm the goose now. I was gonna say the juice is loose, but I'm not OJ. Oh, Darius. Where is she, my friend? Where is she? She up? She up? She down? I don't see Darius. Where is she? I'm gonna check all your stuff, Darius. I don't want to run into her. Is this safe?
It's locked.
Ooh, Derry. Is that a piece of paper I'm gonna read right now? Hells yeah, it is. Oh, it's so long. The antique figure of the Valkolekas. I don't fucking know what that is. It looks like it's semi-long, but it's okay. Of my many journeys, I believe I was the most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, in particularly the island of Santorini? Santorini? I think I've said that before. Searching for traces of vampire presence in these sunburnt lands. Herodotus himself refers to the island in his fourth book, and I'm personally convinced that there are many mysteries to be unveiled in this part of the world. Who knows that even today the island of Santorini It is still considered by some as the most vampire-infested place in the world. Way more than the Carpathins. I'm not good with history. All this is just terms I've never heard. Maybe I have and I'm not pronouncing it correctly. But... Or this could just because they're French. And they're like, we're going to name these things other things. Because they're already doing it, so I don't know. Maybe. The hunt for the Valk. As they call this creature. I'm not reading the rest. Maybe I am. According to the myths, the Vark is a dead person who does not decay and who can show a vermilion complexion as long as he is gorged with flesh blood. He cannot enter a house without knocking and getting a response. Garlic makes him flee. He does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can change into wolf and other animals. Can I? What struck me the most is that the same name exists with small variations from Mediterranean Sea to the Balkans. Their Greeks call him the Bulgarians and the Macedonians, Macedonians. Name like Mesopotamia is a place, isn't it? So I guess it's Macedonians. Name him Vorkol. Oh my God, the Siberian. I'm not. You read it. You're rereading it. Here, done. I'm not. Can't say it. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. She through that door? Ooh. Ooh, is that money? Take your money. Alright, hey bud, I'm gonna talk to you.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
That's nice. I got some questions for you, bud.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Oh, but you do.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
As a person who has had bronchitis multiple times in his life, yeah, I get it, bro. I'm your goddamn saint. Oh, so much stuff. So much stuff. And you know what? It's already a long episode.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I'm doing main stuff now. It's like episode fucking 13. I thought this was going to be a, like, nice 20-hour one. Like, I thought it's only got 6 chapters. I'm still in chapter 2. There's so much dialogue just taking up time. I'm Asher Strong with Midlife Gamers. Thank you for checking us out. If you like the content we're producing, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have to catch you guys next time. Sorry about all the breaks and stuff and all the weird cuts. Sorry. Bye-bye. Hey, everyone. Here's some videos you may enjoy. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. You can also find us at our Twitch channel, MLG Podcast. Again, me and Corey thank all of you. And we'll catch you later. Pew, 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 pew.